Hey guys, Holly here. Welcome back to my channel. I'm wearing my favorite shirt today that says Meow Wars because I'm weird like that and I love it. So today we're going to talk about, we're going to do a spiritual small chat, and today I am going to discuss Psalm 23:5, which is a verse that says, "You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over." So this particular verse has really been so hard-hitting for me throughout my life, especially over the last few years. Now, whenever you're going through something really, really difficult, I think it's so important to remember this verse. And even when you're not, because we're all going to experience trials in our lives, and we will all at some point experience times in which someone will rise up against us for whatever reason. Now, this could be in reference to a legal situation, whether it's like family law, whether it's like someone trying to sue you, whether it's, any kind of lawsuit, anything legal and something of that matter. So, it could be something like that. And it could be maybe someone comes at you in some other way, any way, shape, or form, be it physically, be it in a form of law, or in a form of, this could even be a criminal justice situation. And so, like I've said before, there was a time a few years ago that I had been arrested for a crime that I didn't commit, and it was very, very stressful. It was very, very hard on me, and that is when I came across this particular verse initially, and it really sunk in and stuck with me. And so I feel like the first part where it says, "You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies." So basically what this means is that whenever you are in turmoil and you are going through a really stressful event and people are rising up against you, okay, whoever or whatever, God is saying, "You prepare a table for me. I'm going to prepare a table for you in the presence of your enemies," which basically means, okay, I'm going to sit you down and I'm going to give you everything that you need: food, drink, everything that you're going to need spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. So that's what I get from that, and that's what I feel like that is telling us, that we're going to have a table prepared for us that's going to sustain us through this battle until the battle is won. So I feel like it's just so important to point out because, I don't always hear people talk a whole lot about this particular verse. And so I feel like I wanted to really kind of talk about it and share a little bit. So, "You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies." And then it says, "You anoint my head with oil." So what's really cool about this part is God saying, like, not only am I going to prepare you this table and give you everything that you need, but I'm also going to anoint your head with oil while you are dealing with this trauma and for undergoing this situation, whatever that may be, and these people rising up against you. I'm going to anoint your head with oil so that you can fight this battle, or maybe not even fight it, sustain it, weather the storm, and let God fight the battle for you. "So you anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over." So when my cup runs over, it means my cup is so full, like it's just running over. Like I have so much love, so much abundance, and so much of a blessing. And so what that's telling me, how I feel, I take that, is, my cup is running over to the point that I have so much more than I need. I have so much extra strength that I need. I have so much more, everything I'm going to need to sustain this, or to fight it, or to weather the storm and fight it. So whether it's one or the other or both, I have everything I need. So yeah, basically. I just think this is an absolutely amazing verse to keep in mind, especially when you're going through a really hard time. And for me, I found this really helpful when I was dealing with my legal battle, and then the other legal battle that I had to fight with that involved family law, and that was, about a year and a half later. So, and again, I found the same verse to be of even more comfort at that time, the second time around when I was struggling, because the second time around, the struggle was actually worse, and it was actually a lot more traumatic. And so I just kept repeating in my head over and over Psalm 23:5, which says, "You prepare a table for me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runs over. It's amazing. And then after that, the Bible goes on to say, surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And so it's just so potent. It's just amazing. And that's just telling us, that no matter who's going to rise up against us, what's going to rise up against us, we have the power, and God is going to give us that strength to make it through. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.